Speaking of, in particular, Netflix docuseries that you've been working on, Diddy Do It?
Right.
You've been saying for years that you feel you knew Diddy's character.
Right.
Yet you said you weren't a part of that lifestyle. You weren't going to the parties. So what makes you so absolutely sure that these kinds of allegations that we've seen against him are true?
Well, I'm surprised by the allegations, as surprised as everyone else is. Like, I didn't make the allegations. I didn't tell people to say these things. It comes out, I see it in the news like everyone else. But I did feel uncomfortable with the way he would present the idea of going to these projects.
To come party with me.
Yeah. And then that swayed me away from it, just that alone.
So you didn't realize
as much stuff was coming. Like, when I seen today, it was allegations of 3 men that said he drugged them, and it's a long time, to be honest with you. Like, when people don't remember being violated for 20 years, it makes me feel a little hard.
What are your thoughts on the allegations against Jay-Z?
That was interesting. When I was saying things, not knowing exactly what I was saying, I was going, where's Jay at? He's mad quiet. Like while the Puffy thing was going on. But it's obvious now that his team was being made aware that he was in those allegations also.
$50 is making headlines again, and this time he's shaking up the entertainment world by going after 2 of its biggest moguls, Diddy and Jay-Z. The rapper turned producer is reportedly pulling no punches in his upcoming Netflix documentary, Did He Do It?, which is set to debut in early 2025. The buzz surrounding the highly anticipated series is already building, as it promises to deliver exclusive, potentially explosive details about the relationship between Diddy and Jay-Z. If the rumors are accurate, the series is already causing panic behind the scenes. Sources claim that both Diddy and Jay-Z are urgently working to file cease and desist orders in a last-ditch attempt to block the documentary from airing. While the exact details of their legal objections remain under wraps, insiders suggest the series may expose information that neither mogul wants to come to light. And more recently, we're also meeting up with the members of such star series members as the docuseries was first announced in December 2023, sending shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Since then, production has been kept under tight wraps, with little information leaking to the public. However, recent reports indicate that filming is nearly complete, and 50 Cent himself has been dropping cryptic hints about what viewers can expect. According to the rapper, this isn't just another round of celebrity gossip or sensationalist headlines. Instead, he describes it as a deep dive into Diddy's alleged criminal enterprise. Sources close to the production reveal that the documentary will pull back the curtain on the inner workings of Diddy's empire, offering a revealing look at what 50 Cent calls the truth behind the man and the myth. In one of the more startling claims, the documentary is expected to address an accusation involving both Jay-Z and Diddy and a 13-year-old teenager. This explosive statement has already stirred controversy. 50 Cent was quoted as saying that the legal statements surrounding this claim felt highly calculated, suggesting they were written by lawyers with the intent to send a firm, almost combative message. You can tell it was written by a lawyer, 50 Cent remarked, pointing out that certain aggressive language was intended to intimidate and dominate any legal opposition. He added, "The statement says, 'You're going to find out how I'll handle this,' which is something an attorney would say, not a public figure." But it's not just the legal back and forth that's raising eyebrows. According to Netflix's official statement about Did He Do It?, the docuseries will explore a complex and far-reaching narrative spanning several decades. The streaming giant emphasized that the series aims to give a voice to the voiceless and present a nuanced, authentic portrayal of events, promising to be far more than what viewers have already seen in the headlines. And while the focus of the series is Diddy, sources claim that the scope of the docuseries will touch on the broader ecosystem of power and influence that has shaped the entertainment industry over the years. One of the more unexpected twists in the narrative involves Beyoncé. As the global icon who has turned her music career into a billion-dollar empire, Beyoncé's rise has been closely tied to her husband, Jay-Z. If Jay-Z's reputation is significantly impacted by the revelations in Diddy Do It, it could have a ripple effect on Beyoncé's own empire. The two are deeply intertwined, both professionally and personally, and reports suggest that they are fully aware of the potential fallout. Sources close to the couple have revealed that Beyoncé and Jay-Z are actively working to shut down any damaging allegations that could harm Jay-Z's legacy. They've seen firsthand the financial toll that lawsuits and accusations have taken on Diddy, costing him hundreds of millions of dollars, and are determined not to let their own empire face similar risks. The stakes are high and the pressure is mounting, as Did He Do It threatens not only to expose Diddy's alleged wrongdoings, but also to reveal how much deeper the connections between Jay-Z and others in the industry may go. On December 9th, 2023, a civil lawsuit was filed against Jay-Z, marking the beginning of a shocking new chapter in the ongoing legal saga that has been engulfing the hip-hop world for months. Rumors about Jay-Z's involvement with Diddy's alleged criminal activities have been swirling for some time, but the lawsuit has now brought these whispers to the forefront. The legal documents allege that Jay-Z was complicit in Diddy's alleged international sex trafficking operation. More disturbingly, the lawsuit claims that Jay-Z was directly involved in the assault of a 13-year-old Jane Doe at an after-party following the MTV Video Music Awards in New York City. The accusations are staggering, painting a grim picture of a hidden network of abuse and exploitation. As reports indicate, Did He Do It will go even deeper into this scandal, potentially implicating hundreds of victims spanning decades. If these allegations prove true, the fallout could dismantle not only Diddy's empire, but also Jay-Z's carefully constructed legacy as one of music and business's most powerful figures. After the lawsuit was filed, Jay-Z quickly responded with a counterattack, suing both the alleged victim and her lawyer. He claimed the case was nothing more than an attempt to extort him, insisting the accusations were baseless. However, his attempts to have the case dismissed were rejected by Judge Annalisa Torres, who ruled that the case would move forward. In her ruling, Judge Torres dismissed Jay-Z's attempt to discredit the lawsuit, calling his efforts a waste of time. The trial is set to proceed, forcing Jay-Z to face these serious allegations head-on in court. This ruling has sent shockwaves throughout the industry. Jay-Z, long revered as a trailblazer in both music and business, now finds himself in the crosshairs of a scandal that could potentially overshadow his entire legacy. His alleged connection to Diddy's operation raises alarming questions about how far-reaching this web of exploitation truly is, and how many other high-profile figures may eventually be implicated as the investigation unfolds. In a startling development, it appears Beyoncé may also find herself entangled in the legal drama. The victim's statement mentions an unnamed female celebrity who was allegedly present at the time of the assault but did nothing to intervene. Speculation is growing that this unnamed figure could be Beyoncé, adding an explosive new layer to the already shocking case. Reports have also surfaced suggesting that other victims have linked Jay-Z and Beyoncé to Diddy's infamous freak-off parties, further implicating the couple in the scandal. If these allegations are substantiated, the legal ramifications could be catastrophic, potentially leading to arrests that could shake the very foundations of the entertainment industry. The details emerging from the lawsuit against Jay-Z are deeply disturbing. The documents claim that Jay-Z and Diddy spiked a drink given to the 13-year-old victim before taking turns assaulting her while she was unconscious. These allegations paint a horrifying picture of abuse, and what makes them even more chilling is the suggestion that other high-profile celebrities were present and witnessed the attack, yet did nothing to intervene. In some cases, these individuals are even accused of laughing at the victim, who was described as a minor with autism. If these allegations are proven to be true, they would expose a deeply troubling culture of silence and complicity that has shielded powerful figures in the industry from facing consequences for far too long. Beyoncé's potential involvement, whether directly or indirectly, could have devastating consequences for her reputation as both a cultural icon and an advocate. As her name continues to surface in connection to these serious accusations, the scrutiny surrounding both her and Jay-Z only intensifies. The victim, who has bravely stepped forward to share her story, revealed in a recent interview how the assault has haunted her for years. The trauma, she says, has left her with severe PTSD and even caused her to suffer seizures. She spoke of the immense pain and fear she endured and explained how her decision to stay silent for so long was influenced by the overwhelming power and influence of Diddy and Jay-Z. Her fears were not unfounded. Both men have been previously implicated in violent incidents, including stabbings and shootings, where they were caught in the act. For a 13-year-old girl to stand up to such influential and powerful men must have seemed like an impossible task. Diddy, fully aware of the gravity of the accusations against him, has reportedly attempted to secure his release by offering an eye-popping $50 million for bail, even proposing his multi-million-dollar estate as collateral. However, the judge saw through this desperate attempt and ruled against his release, citing the serious threat Diddy poses to victims and witnesses. And the judge pointed out that Diddy has already demonstrated a pattern of intimidation and coercion, making it clear that releasing him would put others in danger. This ruling sends a strong message. Even the wealth and influence of a mogul can't protect someone from facing accountability when it comes to such serious allegations. The bravery of the victim has added significant weight to an already explosive case, shedding light on the abuse and suffering endured by those entangled in Diddy and Jay-Z's alleged web of exploitation. As more details emerge, the public's demand for justice grows louder, and the legal noose around the accused tightens. Diddy's history with blackmail is now under intense scrutiny, and it's darker than anyone could have imagined. Gene Deal, a former associate of Diddy's, has repeatedly claimed that the mogul secretly recorded his high-profile guests at his infamous parties, amassing a trove of compromising footage. Deal alleges that these recordings were used as leverage to manipulate some of the most powerful figures in the world. The allegations suggest that Diddy's power wasn't just about money and fame, it was about secrets and the tapes he allegedly used to control celebrities, politicians, athletes, and even members of the British royal family could soon be made public. Reports indicate that 8 of these tapes, along with 11 flash drives containing the personal memoir of Diddy's late ex-wife, Kim Porter, have reportedly been handed over to the FBI. Courtney Burgess, a close friend of Kim Porter, is said to have provided this damning evidence after being subpoenaed to testify before a federal grand jury in a criminal case against Diddy. And the contents of these tapes could be nothing short of explosive, potentially implicating not only Diddy, but a web of powerful enablers who have thrived under his shadow. As more victims come forward and the FBI continues to piece together the evidence, it's becoming clear that this scandal may only be scratching the surface. The big question now is whether this case will finally bring justice to the survivors. Will Diddy's downfall open the doors for greater accountability across the entertainment industry? Or are there even darker secrets still lurking in the shadows, waiting to be exposed? As this case unfolds, it is quickly shaping up to be one of the most consequential legal battles in entertainment history. Breathe, Peter. Breathe. Ha ha. The revelations coming to light with each passing day are dismantling the public facades of some of the industry's most powerful figures, and the walls are quickly closing in on those who once seemed untouchable. If the tapes hold what they are rumored to, the ripple effects could permanently alter the dynamics of power, not just in Hollywood, but across the entire entertainment world. As more high-profile names potentially become involved, it's clear that the entertainment industry will never be the same. Whether this will lead to meaningful change or simply more scandals remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the public's demand for justice continues to grow louder, and the pressure on those accused is only intensifying. So, what do you think? Will this case finally deliver the justice that so many have been waiting for? Or is there still more to uncover? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next update as this jaw-dropping story unfolds. We'll see you in the next one.